Hey, my name's Sadiva. I'm repping L.A.B. I'm a beatmaker and I'm here in New York. Oh shit, let me do that again. Hey, my name's Sadiva. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, repping L.A.B. On a US-Canadian tour. What brings me to Brooklyn is that the feels and the love always inspire me to make push me to make better beats. Taking in the vibe of Brooklyn and everything that kind of inspired me, like hip hop from the 90s and stuff, and being around here and being in Bed-Stuy, it's just, it's more of a feeling than just going and staying somewhere. It's like I'm feeling the place and trying to pay my respects to this place. Yeah, my name kind of came from, I like to smoke. So sativa, and a sativa makes your head high and makes you think. So I thought, oh shit, sativa, it can be music that makes you think and music that gets you high. But also, I'm a little sassy, so we changed the T to a D, Sadiva. It just worked when I thought of it, and it felt right. For the past 3 years, I have just been solidly making beats and dedicating my life to production and beat making. Over that time, I just started playing a lot of shows in Melbourne. I've been doing this for like a year and a half where I've been touring. Really wanted to play a show in New York, and I got to last night in the Bronx. And just really wanted to go all round and meet a lot of people that I've connected with online and built really great relationships with as well. So L.A.B. started like a year and a half ago. It kind of bloomed from a thing called Beat Lab, which is like a production showcase in Melbourne. So it's like producers go and do like 10-minute sets. And it's just kind of like an open mic night for producers. And we all kind of started meeting there, and then Adam Clay and Wallace C, they formed L.A.B. and asked all of us guys to be a part of it. So there's about 14 of us, and there's 2 of us in Arizona, and the rest of us are in Melbourne. Oh, I'm influenced by so much these days, like becoming more open-minded as well. But like when I first started, I was like strictly really influenced by J Dilla and DJ Premier, Ninth Wonder. But now that I'm progressing, I'm inspired by like movies, I'm inspired by TV shows, I'm inspired by everyone around me. It's really beautiful to see everyone really getting involved in beat making now. Music for me is more like a therapeutic thing, more than like a political thing. At the moment, the reason I started making beats was to deal with what was going on inside my head, and that really helped me, and take the kids that I teach as well down that road with it as well. You know, teaching the kids beat making, it's pretty incredible. I learn so much from them, and I get so inspired by them because they do things that I wouldn't usually do, because they're from the new school and I have the mentality of the old school. So I've got this mentality of making boom bap beats with samples, and they've got this mentality of doing like so many different elements that I wouldn't use, that I've taught them, but they've used it in a different way. And so then I take that home and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try and maybe chop up my sample like that, or add this effect to that hi-hat. And yeah, they blow my mind, really. They're really inspiring, even if they don't think they are, but they are so inspiring, and I hope I do the same for them. So yeah, I guess what I'd want to be known for is like my fire beats, but also, yeah, no, helping grow the community and the beat scene, and maybe bringing more people together. I always like to give advice and obviously teaching and stuff, but I just want to help grow this community so much more and be known for that eventually. Hopefully one day we just take over the world. Shout out to Brooklyn breweries. Yeah.